That LeBlanc, as you mentioned here, trying to pick those people off. And Darshan early picking Fiora, which actually, I'm curious to see how she will do against these marksmen. If she can get focused. Altec down to 3/4. Afro and Smithy around the wing. They chain up their CC. That's first blood. Going to Stixxay. Good turret aggro juggling as well. Nice first blood to CLG.
Darshan will have to back off just due to the threat of Kindred, even though Kindred has recalled in the fog.
This Darshan,
the long
game
by
here,
Moon.
though. Goes in, pops the ult, gets a little bit of damage to. There's the Valkyrie away, and Darshan says, "You're right, I don't want to fight this after all," but gets down pretty low on health. Here comes the Malphite, 500 HP, flashes for the Q. Darshan has nowhere to go. He's not gonna live. Pops the flash, jumps backwards. There's the knockup. There's the kill. NRG get their first one of the game, thanks to Impact.
Here and trade a mid lane turret for the early dragon. That's honestly a really good trade. If you can get that.
To stop him, Inhibitor itself now under fire.
They've
I don't see a single recall from NRG. Impact wanted in on who he popped the ulti, but didn't get the damage through. And that's going to be an Inhibitor taken down without Darshan having to fight anyone. Now finds Moon and Altec in a 1v2. Flashes to get away. The flash to follow. Moon's going to get some damage down, but Darshan buys space.
But very good understanding of LeBlanc.
Oh, the flash by Afro move! That's the kill picked up. Absolutely beautiful play by both of them. That's how you 2v1.
Flashes into the brush, fires the binding from fog.
And GM didn't see it coming. He had flash up and just didn't realize he was getting bound.
You have to have a pretty quick reaction.
Looking up to the top lane right now, looking for Baron Nash to be their pickup there. Darshan, one-voting Impact, who sits against the wall to not get turned around on. And look at that, GBM walks down and says, "Thank you very much, that's going to be mine." Now Huhi forcing back Moon to buy some time, but the rest of that squad is nearby. Ezreal and Corki have to walk from base. Huhi getting chunked out by Moon after the try to help, does not land the bind though. And here comes the team. Teleport is coming in from Malphite, 4,000 health on Baron. This is risky by CLG, but they pick off Conquan. Now Moon pops the ulti very early, and Afro bites back, but Baron Nashor is picked up by Impact. Then he ults 3. This could be horrible by CLG. A triple for NRG if you count the Baron, and they're pushing in to kill more.
Inhibitor for sure gonna go down.
Inhibitor for sure. CLG have to wait around the back lines. I don't know if this is gonna work. Braum has respawned and come back in, flash bind on a GBM, but again, CLG trying way too hard, taking so much damage, and Afro's gonna go down. CLG jumping in really hard again. Darshan really wants in. They do pick up Impact. They get the heal for it, but can they win this fight? Altec is healthy.
Turned at that Baron. Smithy might go for this. Nah, that'd be a suicide move. Doesn't have it in him.
So they're not really ready to set any traps up.
Oh, Malphite
go
ulti.
right in for Smithy. The ult and Black Shield comes through. He stays alive. Has to get away. And who? He picked up Altec. He picked up Altec as the team was looking somewhere else. That is a huge pickoff.
That is the biggest pick that he could possibly make, actually. And now they're collapsing.
And a lot of damage coming through. Stixxay alone on the wing, putting plenty of damage down. Conquan at under 1,000 health. Stixxay takes him out from the side. And now who he wants in. Impact has no ult. He does pick up a kill with a flash going in. But it's a 4 versus 3. Moon on the wings. QSS pops. Stixxay's running for dear life because Moon has a lot of damage. Hops in. And who he comes back around, looks for a bit of damage. And by the way, Darshan was pushing. By the way, that Inhibitor's dead.
This CLG 4-man squad is so good at buying time for Darshan to split on bottom. Oh,
what? No, Huhi! Huhi, no! Huhi, no! Oh my god, he's gonna kill Impact anyway, but he doesn't deserve it.
No, he's not!
Oh my god,
No,
he does! Ignite with the swag kill. And Darshan is killing the base though. They have to recall and stay alive.
Directly behind themselves, so there's no possibility of that happening again. They can...
Running away, Summoner Heal was used here, and now they got a binding on a Conquan. There's no chance that Braum lives. A great pickup by CLG, splitting.
Are going to be able to close in on the...
Ooh, the damage! Stixxay doing his best wild turtle impression, going in and finding the kill. Now Moon's gonna pop the Lamb's Respite to stay alive, but he's gonna get rooted inside the zone, picked off by Stixxay and co, and they're inside the base. Darshan a bit low, gets a heal, gets the pickoff, gets the 4th kill, gets the 5th, that's the ace, and that's Counter Logic Gaming, taking the game back and getting the win in 42 minutes. They're in 2nd place, they take down NRG.
What a well-deserved win for CLG. Getting out to such a strong early game lead.